接锁起来。
哦，对啊，我有锁，不然偷完 H game 会被你们知道。一款真正的撸猫游戏。
紫色蟾蜍雕像，哇，下去，亮哦！哦，这是回去的路。
To learn Arresto Momentum, the slowing charm. It allows you to freeze objects or people in midair. Simply complete a few tasks.
奇兽学。还要交作业哦。
啊，这一将是怎么跑那么快？
哦，我先去上奇兽学好了。
And then come and see me.
I hope you will come and see me about a pressing and highly confidential matter at your earliest convenience. I believe that we may be able to help each other.
Please see me after class once you have completed the tasks I've set for you. I would like to teach you Descendo, useful for pulling objects to the ground.
Revelio.
靠！突然间多了一堆东西要做。那个魔药学也要去弄，有点。
Off on another adventure, are we?
When my grandfather went in, he was dead.
Revelio. Lumos.
让我想到那个
哪个？
那个猜拳图，
什么猜拳？
我之前贴的啊，那个1880年前的巫师，
哦，
1880年后的巫师，我操，这个小朋友
反
弹我的
魔
咒，
法，我必须赶快做7个分灵体。
分灵体，把他嘴爆了，笑死。所以其实对伏地魔对我们来说就只是个小喽啰。
伏地魔剧情里面很强啊，只是都被大家拿来当笑话。哎，不知道艾库鬼麦朵好像还没死哦，
没啦，
应该也还没出生嘛，对不对？
对啊，
艾库鬼麦朵好像是伏地魔那个时期的，
对啊，他是被伏地魔杀的啊。不，他是被黄大杀的。
啊，对，黄大是汤姆瑞斗。
黄大，你有权保持缄默，但是你现在讲的话都会变得呈堂证供。你说你为什么要杀爱哭鬼麦朵？
Welcome, everyone. I see you've already met some of the many beasts we study in this class. Though be advised,
你不要因为为了想吃猪排饭而进来。
lightly. They are all in their own way dangerous, especially if one does not know how to handle them properly. Now, it seems many of you are out of practice. Let's take some time to review the basics of how to care for a beast, shall we? Miss Sweeting, would you please assist our new student with the lesson today?
Yes, Professor Howen. Hello, I'm Poppy Sweeting. Don't worry about Professor Howen's speech. She over-exaggerates sometimes. All the beasts in class are perfectly safe. Oh!
Miss Sweeting, pay attention, please. The
我让那边
tongue
怎
of
么
a
出现
husky
娇
can
喘
be
声
a？ slippery
我让你
devil.
干了什么事？
Yes,
Oh.
Professor. Here. You can practice on Gerald. Just keep an eye out for his tongue. You can use my brush. Just be gentle. Oh, and think pleasant thoughts. I like to think it enriches his experience.
对他那边的角色又舔又吸的。
That's lovely. I'm sure he feels much better. I think he might be hungry. Would you mind giving him some beast feed? What do you suppose the pellets taste like to Gerald? Pudding, I like to think. I think we can safely say that Gerald likes you.
That's good news. He seems very nice.
He is. Kindness is one of his best qualities, right after ambition and cleanliness.
Good work, everyone. Now, let's make our way to the pens and select another beast. And please, do be careful as you feed and groom them. Miss Sweeting, why don't you show our new student to the Neasels in the farthest pen?
This way. The Neasels are over here.
couple of knees or whiskers ought to get me a few canuts at least. Enough to buy something from Honeydukes. Stupid thing.
What in Merlin's name are you doing?
拜托，别又来了。
Tus peculiar Poppy. Worried about a worthless little rodent.
Her name is Persephone.
Her name is Persephone.
That's really not funny.
Let's go.
Those two don't belong anywhere near this class. Poachers in training. Persephone was onto them instantly. Thank you for your help. Let's carry on. Feed and brush the measles just as you did with Gerald. The measles really took to you. They know a good egg when they see one. As do I.
It appears our time has come to an end. Please close the pens and see yourselves out. Now, where is our new student? Ah, there you are. I would like a moment, please.
Hello, Professor. You wanted to speak with me?
I did. How did you find your first beasts lesson?
It was wonderful. I believe I'm really going to enjoy this class.
Good. You seem to understand that when beasts are properly controlled, they can play a vital role in our lives. Some provide us with magically imbued materials, if cared for correctly, which does not include torturing them for whiskers. Well done, by the way. Probably best to let me handle it next time.
Yes, Professor.
They're nearly as bad as the Savagers in Rookwood's poacher pack. Sadly, we're the ones who suffer, stumbling over dead beasts. Terrible waste of resources.
Surely the poachers can be brought to justice by someone. The Ministry,
诶，我
perhaps?
可以换药。
An optimistic idea. Now, why don't we focus on more immediate matters that we can control? Professor Weasley has asked that I prepare some assignments designed to help you catch up to the other fifth years. Be on the lookout for my owl. Meanwhile, I also encourage you to study as many beasts as you can on your own time.
Over here.
Do you need something, Poppy?
Thank you again for saying something to those brutes so that I didn't have to. You were an augury at noon in the desert.
I certainly hope that's a good thing.
It's something my gran and I say. It means that something or someone is a welcome surprise. At least, that's what we decided it meant.
I couldn't stand there and watch them harm the poor thing.
We're of a similar mind. Actually, in light of that, there's someone I'd like you to meet. In the forest.
You've intrigued me. Very well. Lead the way.
I'd hoped I would. I wouldn't take just anyone there. In fact, you're the first.
Really? Well, thank you, I think.
As I said, we think alike. Pleasant surprise.
哦，这段期间我被锁技能了。在上奇兽学的过程，我被锁
Quite
技
the
能了。
weather we're having, don't you think?
Poppy, where are you taking me?
It really is much better if I just show you. Don't worry, we're nearly there. It's just ahead.
是鹰马吧？哦，真的耶。
Please meet Highwing.
黄娜，
Isn't she just
啊，
magnificent?
我遇到了高一，你他妈，
Go on,
高颖他妈
introduce yourself
高一他妈杂碎。
But be careful. You must always show hippogriffs the proper courtesy before you approach them. I knew it. I don't think I've ever seen a hippogriff take to someone this quickly. You can feed and brush her if you'd like. I come and check on her every once in a while. Bring her pasties, tell her what's going on in the castle. You wouldn't know from looking at her, but she's a dreadful busybody.
这鹰马还蛮帅的。
So, what did you think of Highwing?
I thought she was brilliant. Can't believe you introduced me to her.
I suspected you two might get along.
Are you the reason students have been seeing hippogriffs flying above the Forbidden Forest?
Perhaps. Did you know that once you earn a hippogriff's trust, they'll always be there for you? I've seen it firsthand with her.
How exactly did you and Highwing cross paths?
It's a longer story, but I rescued her from poachers a few years back. Got her to safety and, well, she was fine until recently. You may have noticed that poachers are something of a problem in the area, so I worry they could get her again. And I might not be there next time.
Professor Howen mentioned the poachers as well. She seems to imply that we couldn't rely on the Ministry to help.
I don't often agree with Professor Howen, but on that, I fear she's right. The poachers' influence is growing. I see them every day in the village, lingering, talking to people. They're up to something. I'm just not sure what.
That does seem strange. Sounds as if they're planning something.
Exactly. I think I'm going to look into it. Find out what's going on, what they're doing.
I think that's a fine idea. Information is power.
And the more I know, the better I can keep Highwing safe.
You seem undeterred. Will you let me know what you find out?
Oh, very well. I will. I should be going, but we'll speak again soon, I hope.
火米村，我又来啦！高一他妈杂碎！诶，我是不是可以在那个我自己的万应室里面种那些魔药的那个种子？
对啊。
看来得找时间去把那边改造一下了。
可是你还是要去买那个图纸。
Hogsmeade, here I come.
你在王子只有那个小型盆栽的，你可以去买那个中型、大型。
我好像有吧，我再看一下。 我想要先解那个3根扫帚的任务。
Hello there. Nice to see you.
Hello, Miss Ryan. I wanted to thank you again for your help with
那
Rookwood and
靠
Harlow
北
the
击
day
败
of
的
the troll attack.
Serona, please.
没有先放火烧他一轮，打都不会有伤害。
Those two are nothing but trouble. Glad you and your friend were here when they found you.
I am too. You were speaking to a goblin here that day.
Yes, Lodgok. He's a friend.
It seems as though you were on good terms with him.
I've known him for years. We met when I was waiting tables here as a student, well before I bought the place. He was cordial enough, but we weren't friends then. His mistrust of wizard kind ran deep.
But you're friends now.
We are. Hadn't seen him in years when he came in a few months ago. But he recognized me instantly, which is more than I can say for some of my own classmates. Took them a second to realize I was actually a witch, not a wizard. Not all goblins are like Ranrock and his loyalists. Lodgok is as worried as the rest of us about what's been going on.
In that case, I'd like to talk with him, about Ranrock in particular. Where might I find him?
I assume your interest is to do with the rumors I've heard about Ranrock working with our friend Rookwood.
It is.
If he's not here, you might find him doing business at the Hog's Head. He's a trusted metal trader. You should mention that we spoke. He can, understandably, be wary of witches and wizards, even ones as young as you. That said, if you're looking for information on Ranrock to help rein him in, you'll find an ally in Lodgok.
Have you heard what Ranrock and Rookwood are working on together?
Not much more than the fact that they seem to have some sort of uneasy alliance. Friendship between wizards and goblins is rare enough, but between those two, they each want something the other has. I can guarantee it. That said, I fear they're like a two-headed serpent. Both will need to be taken down to stop whatever scheme they've been plotting.
You seemed unfazed by Rookwood and Harlow the other day. They don't scare you.
They're bullies. Plain and simple. Never tolerated them in my own life, and certainly won't tolerate them going after my friends. Don't misunderstand me. They're dangerous wizards and shouldn't be trifled with. They should, however, be confronted and reminded, whenever possible, that the rest of us have each other's backs.
Thank you, Serona.
If you find Lodgok, please give him my best. I don't know what you've done to make such powerful enemies, but please, watch your back.
怎么头盔的那个？
Revelio.
所以解锁到底要去找谁学啊？
他不是有个那个，你现在任务线会有一条是叫你去找一个什么个管理员的，有？
Hello. Good to see you outside the
Let me
castle.
see 啊。
三条，一个是去上起奏学，一个去3根扫帚。
哦，管理员月之一个那个。
对对对。
有啦，有这个啦，只是我先没有学它，我先没有找他。
You two are meet.
Welcome to the Hog's Head. Any empty seat is yours.
啊，猪头酒吧。
Hello, Lodgok. Serona said I might find you here.
She did she? Did she send you with news?
No, actually, I wanted to speak with you. It's about Ranrock.
Now I remember. The 3 broomsticks. Day of the troll attack. You're the student he's after.
I am. And I need to know what he and his loyalists are up to, so I can stay a step ahead.
Let's say I did know. Why should I trust you?
Serona trusts me, and she thought our interests may be aligned.
Well, if Serona trusts you, very well. I may know of something that could help us both. A way to get Ranrock to confide his plans to me.
I'm listening.
Years ago, a heinous witch stole a sacred goblin relic. Rumor has it that it now rests in her sarcophagus, in a tomb accessible only by wizard kind. Ranrock and I had a falling out a while back. The relic could well repair the chasm between us.
Very well. I'll retrieve the relic if you promise to share Ranrock's plans with me.
We will have to trust each other. I, that you will not abscond with the relic, and you, that I'll share what I learn. Gather whatever supplies you may need, and meet me near the witch's tomb.
在路上偷喝别人的，这真的还是很好笑，我觉得。去买个东西。米妮猫，恶作剧商店可以买东西吗？好像不行的。我想去把身上的一些不要的装备先卖一卖。看来我只能去找那个。
You're back. Nice to see you again. What are we looking for today? Thanks for stopping by. Hope to see you again. What are we looking for today? Thanks for stopping by. Hope to see you again.
Revelio.
不过讲真的，他每个房子都能进去，然后他才100多 G， 我真的觉得也是蛮省空间的。也大概是因为都不大的关系。
I'm ready.
Good. There's no time to lose.
啊？
就是可能也是因为房子不大的关系吧，所以整体100多 G 我觉得还好，因为每个房间都能进去。
对啊。
GTA 我就在嘴里。
The witch considered herself a collector and purchased the helmet as a trinket. She cared not for the pain she caused the goblins. Goblins believe that the rightful owner of any object is its maker, not its purchaser.
Wizard kind see things differently.
该嘴的还是要嘴。
So wonder goblins and wizards have ever been able to work together.
The differences between our kinds are myriad.
They seem to be.
It may surprise you to know that I do not believe those differences always to be insurmountable. It is the reason I find myself traveling with you to this tomb today.
不然就是玩史莱哲林，然后去帮每一个学生，然后都把他的东西干走。我觉得这个东西是我的。下面那些是什么东西？ 狼哎、哦，
没有，不是应该当个友善的死在这里，然后当个击败的格莱芬多吗？
有，拿到火灰蛇蛋了。当个友善的史莱哲林，当个击败的格莱芬多，当个聪明的赫夫帕夫跟贪吃的雷文克劳。
不是啊不就史内普和哈利波特他爸？
诶，这边有阵法可以破啊，算了，晚点再说。
诶，好像没毛病。
耶、欸，可是原著里面好像史内普他们也会用黑魔法恶作剧啊，所以才要被哈利波特他爸这样子弄。
而我觉得哈利他爸比较鸡掰。
你去看奇幻图书馆讲的、啊，就是可怜之人必有可恨之处这样子。不过史内普这个角色在电影的塑造真的是完美，
是大拇指，
肯定是大拇指。因为我没看过小说啦，啊，也不知道翻译跟那个原文有没有什么不一样的小差别之类的。
Ah, and there it is, the witch's tomb.
Dreadful-looking place, isn't it? Revelio.
到个新的地方一定要先现形一下。
既然来到厨房，那就该大吃特吃啊。
对啊，可是厨房能吃的东西不多
I wish you luck retrieving the helmet. As a wand carrier,
我是觉得啊，你还吃下去，那小精应该要出来剁你手指啊。
What about this helmet makes it so special?
The helmet of Urtkot is an ancient and storied relic, forged during a time of unity among the goblin clans. It inspired greatness, that is, until it was no longer ours. Then it became something else. A symbol of what has been lost, of all that wizard kind has taken from us. Reclaiming it would mean a great deal to goblin kind, and to Ranrock. He would be grateful to me should I return it.
It seems Ranrock and Rookwood are conspiring. Why would that be?
I had heard this when the
不过那
dark-hearted
个
conspired.
角色的
They
手都会
seldom
穿
make
那个
their full
那个长袍都会
intentions
穿
clear to
过
one。another. I can only speculate, but I imagine their alliance is uneasy
哎呀，
and
这
quite
种小 bug 不要那么
fragile.
在意。
对啊，
Let us hope that
有点小小的
ours
可
is
惜啊
less so.
不然我真的觉得那个
Don't suppose
那
you
叫
have
什么
any idea what could be
霍格华兹的
waiting
长
for
袍
me
真的很
inside
好
the
看。
tomb?
Considering a dark witch was involved,
所以老大
I
这
suppose
次
that
去
it
的
turns
目标也
human
是
down to the
怎么
dark
可能
protectors,
就买
known
个一
as
套跟魔杖
Inferi.
回来，
怎么可
The
能
foul？
那
creatures
超贵的，好不好？我
thrive
才
on
不要，
darkness and the cold.
不可能，我老大。
Them with light
又不能跟你们玩，
and
你买我就买的
most
游戏，对不对？
effectively fire.
你买我就买了。
It all seems clear to me now that we're here.
I do hope our alliance proves fruitful. Again,
可以啊，
I
你
wish
你
you
跟黄大拿一张他的卡。
I will remain here, eagerly awaiting your return. Please be.
敢不敢存钱早一年一起去玩呢？
开车可以啊。
靠腰，你要开车横渡那个台湾北边那个海子哦？
没有，他黄大在等那个中
龙恩那一台
国上海接到台湾的那个高速公路。
台湾直冲关西这样子。
Revelio. Revelio. Not sealed. Moths. Curious.
所以应该是
Lumos.
果然， 通常门要开之前，我都要先隐形一下。
Merlin's beard. Revelio.
没怎么用。你在墓室里面了吗？
对啊。
没怎么用。
真假的？
真的，隐形看得到。
魁地奇护目镜啊，又没有魁地奇的比赛护目镜。
Revelio.
可是你有扫把，你有魁地奇装。
This can't be the witch's tomb. Likely I need to go further. Revelio.
怎么这么多金币啊？还蛮爽的。哇，怎么感觉这个门打开会怪怪的？
你说刚才破破的门吗？
这个门要怎么开啊？我来想一下。
Incendio. Spell would help open this. Levioso. Accio.
哦，真的是速速钱呵。
Lumos. Revelio. Lumos.
准备冰动咒，有人要冲出来就先冰他。
I have a feeling I'm not alone here.
僵尸。
Accio. Incendio. Accio. Incendio.
真的不会有伤害，像你说的。
Incendio.
可以先帮我烧他的一轮，然后用普通才会有伤害。
还好，因为我的火是范围计，然后我的拉也是范围计，所以全部拉过来直接一起烧。
Revelio.
然后这样是打人靠背痛。
Lumos.
.那些僵尸的等级他妈20分。
嗯。哦。
Lumos. If I could power it somehow, it looks like it could be
所以我应该要站到这里来，然后。
Accio. Reparo. Depot. This has a moth imprint.
真的，跟我想的一样。
Same as the door. Lumos. Revelio.
这主线大概要多久啊？
啊？
这主线大概要多久啊
Down I go. No other way.
抓1个小时吧。
It's sealed shut from the other side. Revelio.
你现在把他推走。
Revelio.
直角兽雕像。
独角兽雕像。
啊？
独角兽雕像。
我拿到个雕像啊。
尼玛的，为什么我是仓鼠，你是独角兽？
我怎么知道啊？可能，哎，对。哦。不好说。
Revelio. Lumos. Revelio. Lumos. Repulsor. Reparo.
这个要怎么用？我想想。这里有个把手。
I know there's a mechanism to open this door. Levioso. Accio.
哦，回来了。
Revelio. Confringo.
按错。
Lumos.
操。
Levioso. Accio. Incendio.
看南瓜都一个个打。
啊，南瓜头吗？
对吧？
没有南瓜，你要一直用那个。南瓜你要一直用那个，那叫什么？就是线行术。
Incendio.
我怎么一直忘了线行术这招
？Incendio. Incendio.
哦，被摸了一下，好痛！这也太多了吧！
说那打靠北痛，然后跑靠北快，没看我跑那么快，这样死，妈！
我看你是没玩过2020势力哦。
比他快啊！
我看你是没有看过末日力战哦。
打在江苏展现诶。
Lumos.
还好，我觉得不会到很难打，至少我现在玩起来不会到很难打。
但我怎么觉得我难度跟你不一样？
我不知道哎。咦
Depulso.
哦，在这里
哦。哇！万一是给我一片大草原。
一片大草原，为什么
？Lumos.
那个养奇兽的区域啊。还给我个野生动物园。
Lumos. Depulso. Revelio.
总感觉没那么简单。
Lumos. Revelio. Lumos. Depulso. Lumos.
嗯？哦，我靠，要这样子啊！他会来这边，我就是。
然后看一只羊从那个锁上的门里面穿出来。
Lumos. Depulso. Revelio.
靠，这里有几只蝴蝶可以拉啊？想一下哦。
那总共有4只蝴蝶可以拉。
我感觉就应该要多一只，可是问题是为什么我找不到第4只在哪？我靠，在这里啊！你他妈的！远在天边，近在眼前，一直以为他妈的在地下，然后想说他妈的没道理，一只停在上面的我还有办法这样子弄啊
The witch's final resting place. Lodgok said the helmet was in her sarcophagus.
感觉就会有一堆僵尸冲出来。
Dead Ashwinder. Your compatriots must have made off with the helmet. Lodgok won't like. Better show this to Lodgok. There must be some sort of mechanism for this doorway.
.所以我最后找到尸体就可以出来了嘛，对不对？
哎。
Lodgok, the sarcophagus had been raided. I found no helmet, only a dead Ashwinder.
Damn! They got here first. We need to get it before Rookwood uses it to further ingratiate himself to Ranrock. I saw one of their campsites not far from here, but I fear you must go in alone. My fighting days are behind me.
I'll head there now.
Good. There's no time to lose. Get to that helmet before Rookwood does, or we will lose our chance at any leverage, no matter how small, with Ranrock. To think those wretched thieves have their hands on such a relic.
有扫把真爽。
The Ashwinders.
Potato! You will pay for your deed. You've made a grave mistake.
Wow, 三怪。
You've made a mistake.
Expulso!
Now, this has become personal.
Don't tell us.
Shall we finish what we started? It isn't Nora Treadwell's guardian. Ah! The lamb returns to the wolf.
Good.
I know all about you and your...
Potato.
Careful now.
OK， 我才可以玩 Pokemon Go 了。
Can't roll your way out of
Potato.
对啊，凭什么拿独角兽雕像？我拿的是紫色巨蟾雕像，两只丑陋的紫色巨大蟾蜍。不公平！
我怎么会知道呢？
Incendio. Levioso. Revelio. That's it.
This is for Rookwood! I'll watch the light go out of your eye.
Accio. Incendio. Always nice well go. Potato. Stupefy.
You're going to regret that. I see you will pay for your I'm just warming up.
Potato. That was stupid. Accio. Glacius. Wait till Sebastian hears about this.
Wonder. 我的回复要用完了。
Looks rather dark in there. Never stopped me before. I retrieved the helmet from the Ashwinders.
Well done. This is sure to impress Ranrock. The helmet shines even more brightly than I imagined. The etchings, the contour of the profile, remarkable.
It looks stunning, Lodgok. I see why you wanted it back.
You did the thieves a service by recovering it. I know many a goblin who would have killed for it.
Ah, then I am glad to be rid of it myself.
Thank you. This should earn Ranrock's trust. I will take it to him immediately. It may distract him from his search.
His search?
It is merely an inkling. You have impressed me greatly, friend. I am glad that I trusted you. We shall speak soon. Best to keep our arrangement quiet for now. Many will not believe that our aims... simply be aligned.
Handy resource indeed, your field guide. I'm most pleased to be included.
Yeah.
Revelio. Accio.
靠在楼下。
Off on another adventure, are we?
We are fortunate to have a student brave enough to eradicate the demiguise figurine.
更新收藏椰蛋树。
Hello again, Mr. Moon.
Oh, I was hoping to see you again, my young friend. Gladwin Moon,
我
Hogwarts
是在一个解谜的门后面拿到的。
First, please allow me to apologize if I seemed a bit unsteady when we last met. I'm afraid I had a rather disconcerting encounter. Although I hear your visit to Hogsmeade was even more eventful than mine.
I suppose you could call it eventful. I certainly wasn't expecting a troll attack.
Oh, of course not. From what I understand, the village was lucky you were there. In fact, my recent visit to Hogsmeade is the reason I was hoping to bump into you. I could use your help with something. Do you see that curious statue over there? Watch what happens when that light changes from day to night. Now, if you wouldn't mind humouring me for a moment, see if you can remove the moon from the statue. Ooh, odd little contraptions, aren't they? It seems the statue vanishes once the moon is removed, which, incidentally, can only be done at night. Why don't you hold on to that one for now, and I'll explain more as we walk. Ever since that fateful day in the village, those curious statues have begun appearing about the castle. A fair number have been strewn around Hogsmeade. Someone, it seems, is trying to torment me. You see, that day in Hogsmeade, I turned a corner and came face to face with a boggart, or shapeshifter, if you will. which takes the form of whatever scares you most.
Revelio.
This one took the form of a demiguise.
Oh?
A demiguise?
Yes. Terrifying creature that can see the future. Wholly unnerving. I encountered one when I was a lad in Korea. Terrible experience. Those statues are demiguises. The moons, I assume, are an uninspired play on my name. Some jackanapes used a boggart to learn my greatest fear and use it against me. I have my suspicion as to the scoundrel also.
你还有天赋？有诶、
responsible. It is my hope that they will slip up and reveal themselves as the statues disappear. That is why I need your help in removing the statues.
Why me?
A couple of reasons, frankly. First, your daring do against those trolls in Hogsmeade has gained you a reputation for fearlessness. Second, as macabre and hideous as a demiguise is, most would find my fear of them unwarranted. You, however, have seen how they affect me.
他这里面是也没有教我们下巫师棋，
I simply can't bring myself to go near them.
虽然就是西洋
In
棋。
fact, I know of 2 statues right here in the faculty tower. Perhaps you could start simply by removing them, so I can go about my evening duties.
I'd be glad to help you, Mr. Moon.
Oh, I knew I could count on you. First, you
只
know
有玩一个
how
史
to
莱
cast
哲林，然后
disillusionment
任何
charm,
选项都是
correct?
我有什么好处。
You'll want to do that before wandering the tower at night. Next, you'll notice that the door is locked. However will you get in? Alahomora, that's how.
But what about curfew?
Curfew? Oh, tosh. I sense you're a bit like me when I was your age.
小姐胡说，我感觉你跟我年轻的时候很像，在学校里
And
为所
I
欲
took
为。
advantage of it. Oh, everyone loved me for it.
看来是姓丰田的男人。
Oh, those were the days. Now, you'll find one statue in the prefect's bathroom and the other in the hospital wing. Good luck. Oh, and thank you.
开锁。
Alohomora.
哎、宏大，他那个开锁那怎么玩啊？宏大，
好，要忘记开麦。我刚噼里啪啦讲一大堆，我没开麦，笑死。
开锁怎么玩？
你是旋转内圈 ，Q1是旋转外圈嘛？
对啊。
然后你旋转内圈的时候，你一定要嗲一声，你把它转到嗲的那一声的那个位置，你看到内圈的那个齿轮开始旋转，外圈一样，让内圈的齿轮跟外圈的齿轮一起旋转就好了。
会有嗲一声就对了。
你就听到那个嗲的声音，然后看到里面的齿轮在动，然后把它选到那个嗲的那个位置上面，然后齿轮就开始旋转。
对，那我把游戏，我把游戏时间调大一点，因为我没有那个100%。
你就看你现在齿轮跟外圈齿轮在动就好了。
原来是这样子哦。
Well done! You're in. Remember, use a disillusionment charm so no one claps eyes on you. This is a restricted area of the castle, after all.
Revelio.
其实是让我去偷拿东西就对了。
没错。
The faculty tower is off limits to students.
Revelio.
Being a ghost. If I caught you sneaking about, didn't I?
被抓到了 ，shit。所以我是要去楼上。我是要进到那个，
你可能每间房间都好看吧？他找那个幻影猴的雕像，
会在那个要解谜的那个里面吗？还是不会？
不会。
Hello, Hamora.
我在解锁的时候，他应该不会那个吧？
不会。
反正我在解锁的时候，时间就是我的，对不对？
The faculty professors, are we?
很小啦！我一打开门，然后就被抓了，杀回。
你还用那个线性术来那个？
我有啊，我有啊。
Expelliarmus. Revelio. Hello, Hamora. Revelio.
Rather poorly, I'd say.
Is that so?
We're raising a generation.
Revelio. This must be the prefect's bathroom.
They're saying that Ranrock's loyalists are preparing for a rebellion. Always mucking about, stirring up if the ministry would allow them to have wands. If one of those goblins comes near me, I'll hand him the I don't think that's what that class is for.
Revelio. I have a few questions about the demiguise statues.
Ooh, just hearing the name sends chills down my spine. Oh, very well, if you must.
How do I remove the demiguise statues?
They each hold a moon that can only be extracted at night. Once removed, the statues simply vanish.
Why can't you get the demiguise moons yourself?
As I mentioned, I have an intense aversion to demiguises. Perhaps one day I'll tell you more about it. Whoever planted the statues everywhere knows about my fear and is seeking to make it my ruin.
Do you know who is behind the demiguise statues?
No, but I suspect the motive is jealousy. People have always been jealous of my skills, popularity, and dashing good looks. No one is above suspicion.
I have nothing more to ask.
Come and see me once you've found the 2 moons.
所以校医院也在那个级长办公室那里。
没错。
等于是我出去之后，我还要再潜行一次进去。
没错。出去之后，你不用出去啊，一起拿完再出去好了。
没有我先拿一个，他叫我去找他讲话，然后讲完之后，他才跟我说你要再去帮我拿一个回来，这样。
是吗？
我刚刚是这样子啊，就是我拿完之后，他的提示是叫我先回去楼下这样子。
嗯。
Students in the hospital wing on account of my venomous tentacular.
Not at the moment, no. Plenty of other perils and pitfalls.
那不记得，那对我来说已经是昨天的事了。
I suppose Professor Black knows best, but the students are terribly disappointed about Quidditch being cancelled.
Huh. I had planned to bet a few galleons on Hufflepuff.
If I catch a student in here, punitive measures will be taken.
差点被抓到，吓死我了！
感觉叫我点潜行点满了，那边跟我说我快点差点被抓到。好好的无视游戏变成完成那个吃个9条了。
Oh goodness, you're as fearless as I'd hoped. An excellent start. If we can collect more, it may shed some light on who's behind all this. Of course, I first suspected Peeves. He drove the previous caretaker, Rancorous Carp, to an early retirement with his intolerable buffoonery. But that does not explain the boggart in Hogsmeade, does it? No. I am determined with your help to discover the identity
是哈利波特
of
在那
my
边
tormentor.
破解龙蛋的那个。
It's definitely intriguing. I'd like to help you solve this mystery.
You, my friend, are a gentle person and a scholar, and I have something
不要
to
把
offer.
改分多连那个男人宿舍连那个厕所都没有。
Wounds are only retrievable at night.
哈利在那边不是被诉了一下吗？
他被那个麦朵看得很爽。
Necessary.
麦朵看2个人这样子，他看 CJ 跟哈利，
I don't
看得
know
很爽。
precisely, but I've spotted dozens. Seems they're everywhere I look. You have your work cut out for you, if you were to ever unravel their meaning.
You mentioned offering something in exchange for my assistance.
I did. Once you brought me enough moons, I'll show you even more powerful forms of Alohomora. Not every lock is as easy to pick as the faculty towers.
Understood. I shall keep an eye out.
I appreciate that.
好，我会解锁了，至少有第一阶段的解锁。
I knew you were the one to ask for help. Keep at it so we can solve.
至少这边有只猫可以让我先撸一下。好吧，必须先存档了，等下应该是要回脏话。
上课上我想睡觉了，
去睡啊。